Hey, welcome back. I'm super excited to share more about this opportunity and why it would be such a benefit to you to get started and to join the team. So I know that you're not looking at this company out of excess, right? Most of the time we have a breaking point and when we start to look for opportunities. And I fully understand that. And I recognize that because that's where I was too. But I also know that different people's breaking points are varied. Some people like me were looking more for an income. We needed to either supplement or replace the income that we currently had because what we were doing wasn't working. And we all know that the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting different results. We know that in order for things to change, something has to change, right? But I also know that there's a couple other reasons that people on our team have gotten started. One of the reasons that people have gotten started was not necessarily to supplement or replace their income, but to be part of a community. I know that in our fast-paced world, people are busy, 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 go, go, go. And sometimes we work in an environment where the people we wouldn't necessarily choose to be our friends, right? And we're working all of the time, and then maybe we have home responsibilities, and so we're not able to get out and really justify the social aspect of life anymore because so much of our time is taken up with other things, right? So people have gotten into our company because we have such an amazing social climate as well. I know for myself, I've made my best friends in this company. I have friends outside of It Works, but I also have made so many great friendships within the company. It's been such a blessing. People that I've traveled with, I've vacationed at their home, they've been guests in my home. And so we do a lot of team events, activities, there's social fun things for the company that they use as incentives. And so it's another great reason to get started with the company, to look at that social avenue. And I completely understand when people look at a business like this because they want to have that social structure in place, and that is perfectly okay. So I want to share with you the 3 levels that we like to think about getting started at. We have our basic level, which is our Ruby. So a Ruby makes on average about $500 a month. And so some of you might be thinking, I really just need some nail money. I want to have date night money. I want to have to be able to pay for a babysitter or maybe even a house cleaner, and go out to eat a couple times a month. And so maybe the Ruby level is something that is perfect for you. That is going to be about an average of an hour a day. So I think realistically 7 hours, maybe 7 to 10 hours a week will definitely put you at that Ruby status, and we can teach you and guide you how to work towards that Ruby status for that extra $500 a month. Most of you are probably scrolling Facebook or Instagram or some social media platform anyways at night in bed or on your lunch hour or maybe just in a moment to kind of catch a break. And so if you're on there, you might as well get paid for it, right? So we can teach you how to take that hour and start to produce an income from your phone. The second level would be our leadership position. This is where you want to work towards Diamond. Our CEO says at Diamond, this is the license to print money. That's our first leadership level in the company. And so Diamond and Double Diamond would be our leadership positions and kind of status in the company. On average, they make between $1,800 and $5,000 a month. For me personally, it took me 10 months to get to Diamond, and at that stage of the game, I was bringing in $5,000 a month. And so it was a wonderful, healthy income that I was looking for. And so if that's the position that you want to be in, let us know. So you're wondering, well, what am I going to have to put into it? You're going to have to put a little bit more time into a Diamond position than you would a Ruby position, but that's okay. So if you're thinking about maybe 7 to 10 for that Ruby position, and you can put in about 15 to 20, it's like a part-time, you can work your way up to that Diamond, Double Diamond status fairly quickly. And again, we'll show you how to navigate that for about, a part-time effort for business. and this is nights, weekends, mornings, lunch, you know, wherever you want to fit it into your business. So if you're able to put in about 20 hours a week, then we can show you how to change that into about $1,800 to $5,000 a month if that's the place that you want to be at. And then the third position would be our VIP position. So VIPs are considered triple diamonds and up. So we have a triple diamond, a presidential diamond, and then an ambassador diamond, which I am an ambassador diamond. So I am at the top of the comp plan. And I have been an ambassador diamond for 7 years now. It took me 2 years to get to ambassador. And so it was a fairly quick jaunt to ambassador. And I was making a 5-figure monthly income within 12 months of starting this opportunity. But there have definitely been people who have hit it before me in that time frame. And then there's people that have taken longer. So you can decide that pace for yourself. But if that is your goal, to look at that VIP, a VIP is going to make anywhere between $8,000 a month all the way up to that 33 is the average for ambassadors, and that is $33,000 a month is what the average ambassador pay is. And so that is looking to more accountability. It's in a great leadership position. You get to network and pick the minds and get filled with from other leadership in the company. And this would be kind of that full-time time amount into the business. So again, you can structure it how you want. So 30 to 40 hours with our company doesn't look the same as 30 to 40 hours with your current company or another job as you know it. It's not a wake up and be there at a certain amount of time, punch in the clock type of hours business. That's not how this is set up. So you get to work this and navigate this throughout your day. And so if, like me, you have children, I get up in the morning, I take my children to school, I get back home, I pick up the house. If you work out and you do that workout routine, you can do that. A lot of times I'll figure out my meal prep for the day, and then I'll go work for a few hours before lunch. And I have a nanny every morning from 9 until noon. And so I really utilize those 3 hours to get work done. And then I have lunch with my girls. I put my youngest down for a nap. And then I might work from my phone next to my daughter, maybe for an hour, you know, so I have some playtime, and then I can also work from my phone. And then for me, the rest of the day looks like picking up kids from school. I have 3 children that I pick up from school, and after that, we're back home, it's dinner, and then I hop on at night a little bit. So you, again, most of you are on Facebook or Instagram or something during those hours anyway. I know you are. You're sneaking on your phone at work or on your lunch hour after you get the kids to bed, laying in bed. So these are times that you can utilize for your business. And so you can actually capitalize on it and start to make a residual income from your phone by putting in the effort that first time. And so lots of possibilities, lots of options for you. So I'd love for you to think about, do you want to be that Ruby, that basic entry level? And we can always work up as well too. The leadership position, which is diamond, double diamond, or then the VIP, which is triple diamond and up. Decide what pace you want to work at, what income goals would really fit your lifestyle. And I want you to know that it's okay to dream big. It's okay to have big goals for yourself. I have chosen to live this type of lifestyle. People that go to work from 9 to 5, 40 hours a week, in a way, subconsciously, they have chosen to do that. It's okay. So what you allow is what will continue, is really how it works. So if you are allowing yourself to be in a dead-end job and you're not taking the effort to do something different, then in a way you are choosing that. So think about what you want out of life. Think about what you want things to look like in a year, in 5 years, in 10 years from now. You know, there's no guarantees in anything, but there's no harm in dreaming big, and there's no harm in bettering yourself in your situation. Again, I choose to work from home so that if it's a Tuesday night and I want to take my kids to the movies, I can. If I want to go shopping on a Thursday afternoon, I can. I can attend all of my children's field trips. I can be there in the evenings. I can be there during the day. And I get to decide my schedule. and I don't have to say no to sports and all of the other things that I, by design, have chosen for my family. So I'm super excited to work with you. Make sure that you get with the person who invited you. Let them know which category is a best fit for you. And we'll work with you, guide you, add you to our training pages, and really help you live your life by design as well too. So after this, you can jump to video 3. We'll talk about our steps to success, which is basically what your months are going to look like, how you're going to structure your business with our roadmap, and from there we're so excited to help you just take off and push that launch button and not look back. So thank you.